Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jessica,
And my name is Marshall.
and today we are going to be the MC for the English Carnival.
Explain the schedule for today's carnival. We're going to see a performance from the speech finalists.
And then we're going to see a performance for the storytelling finalist.
Okay, for the judges, Mr. Ades and Mr. Farooq, do you have anything to say before the finalists perform?
Well, from me, I hope that each of the participants or the finalists actually would start your speech or your storytelling by telling your name and your origin of school. Yeah, that's it. That's my message. And then take your time, enjoy the process, and then do your best. Yeah, and may the best win the competition. Okay, good luck to all of you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ades. What about Mr. Farooq? Do you have anything to say, sir?
Okay, I agree to Mr. Ades. Yeah. So do your best. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you, Marshall.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ades. Thank you, Mr. Farooq. Okay, now let's move to the first finalist. Rashad, kepada Rashad dipersilahkan.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rashad Karishirundi. Today, I want to talk about heroes. In comic books, we see super individuals with superpowers and using them to save and protect the people around them. In real life, we see policemen, firefighters, and doctors working around the clock to save real and actual lives from the horrors in this world. But for me, heroes are people who use their skills and courageousness under tremendous amounts of pressure. People who can properly use what they know and use them in real life. An example is when we were fighting for our independence back in 1945. You see heroes like R.A. Kartini and President Sukarno using what they know to fight, both on and off the battlefield. Right now, during this 2020 global pandemic, we see doctors and nurses using their skills to save this nation, this Indonesia, from the virus that is COVID-19. To nurture those who have been afflicted by the virus and to hopefully recover them from it. These heroes are the reason we go on, the reason why we can stay alive, the reason why we can keep our way of life. I really don't like the idea of those recovery stats on the news each morning go down to zero, which thankfully we have doctors to prevent. But those people, they are not the only people that are hit with pressure during this pandemic. Because of it, people like workers and janitors, they may have their jobs lost. Some people have their salaries cut, and kids are forced to commence learning at home, online, where a number of problems like bad internet and bad background noise can interfere. This causes a lot of problems. If kids cannot learn, they will not gain the proper skill set. Without the proper skill set, they may not have what it takes to live in this world. We are looking at a whole generation of misfits, individuals that cannot live in this world, cannot find jobs, and cannot provide for their families. We may not even find any individuals that may help our nation a little bit more than the others, or in this case, heroes. This is a big problem for our nation to overcome. But it is not impossible. It is not impossible because us Indonesians, we study harder. We work together. We overcome whatever comes in our path. I think it's time, what I'm trying to say is, it's time for us to become a hero. Become heroes. Become our own heroes. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspirative speech, Rashad. Okay, does any judges wants to share their opinions?
Well, it's really inspiring, yeah, your speech about the heroes, Rashad. especially when we are having a special circumstances right now, yeah, with the pandemic, not only Indonesia but also around the world. Yeah, globally, we are under attack by this pandemic, and then up to now we haven't had any solution for that. Yeah, other than just waiting for the vaccine that there is hopefully coming soon, but we are still unsure up to this point. So we are what we can do
Yes.
right now is just wait for the best, yeah. For and then also for all of you, yeah, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay at school, yeah, no matter what. Okay, that's my remarks to you. Thank you very much for Rashad. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
did you mention your origin, your school of origin, your school there,
Oh, right.
Rashad?
Yes, I am Rashad Kurushirandi. I am from ADIK IRMA.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Keep watching, yeah. Then, maybe from Pak Farooq, is there anything to say, Pak Farooq?
Thank you, Mister. I think we can hear the next finalists first. Okay, and then I will give some opinion for the finalists.
Okay, Mr. Farouk. Okay, now let's move to the other finalist. Let's hear speech from Moreno. Kepada Moreno dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raden Manang Rizky Bugi. I'm from 9B and I'm from SMP ADIK IRMA. Today I'm going to give my speech of working for great Indonesia. Dear Principal, Mr. Purwanto, my teachers and my friends who I care about. Hope all of you are healthy and well. First of all, let's pray and thanks to our God who gave us blessing and mercy so we can be together, although in our own homes. In a world atmosphere that's still haunted by the COVID-19 pandemic, we must remain optimistic about the future. Ladies and gentlemen, is it true that pain will not betray the success? The answer is yes. We finally able to realize the dream of making Indonesia as an independent country are full of pain and suffer. But at this time, we have enjoyed independence thanks to the service of the youth who were achieved in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, currently Indonesia youth are not struggling against colonialism physically as in the past. But now we as a nation are faced with the current globalization which has gradually eroded the national identity. Indonesia is currently in dire need of the best creative works produced by the thoughts, feelings, and initiative of the nation youth. These original Indonesian works will strengthen Indonesian competitiveness in the global arena. Youth for Advanced Indonesia are the youth who have character, capacity, ability to innovate, high creativity, are independent, inspiring, and able to survive and excel in the face of the world competition. Starting from now, let us all think again, reconnect the threads of the unity that may have been cut off for some time due to various events in the past. You actually have the strong souls, clear mind, visionary, and culture. No need for violence. We have proved it through our achievement and skill because we are youth of today's generations. Ladies and gentlemen, we as a nation must remember the struggles that we have been achieved by the nation heroes who have fought the colonizers. Let us together raise the spirits of nationalism and patriotism that may have been forgotten. Indonesia Raya, which is always be our national anthem, must truly manifest in our daily life. There is no need to use artness, action, and some violence. We have proved it through our skills. So we are able to compete in the international globe. This is because Indonesian nations must contribute to the modern era. Don't forget, we must continue to love our culture, even though we are facing the globalization. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your speech, Moreno. It was great. Okay. Does any judges wants to share their opinions? Maybe Mr. Ades or Mr. Farooq?
I'll pass my opinion right now, just until the rest of you finish this the final. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Farooq? Mister, do you want to share your opinion or maybe give a comment? Okay, now let's move on. Okay, now let's move to the last finalist, Jessica. Kepada Jessica dipersilahkan.
Okay, thank you, Marshall. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello, good day to you. I hope all of you are in good health. Please take care of your health during this pandemic time. Never underestimate COVID-19. My name is Jessica Azelia Irawan. I am from Class B and I am from SMP ADIK IRMA. I am going to deliver my speech with the title of My Hero. A hero is someone who helps people, save people's lives, and risks their life for someone else's life. A hero can also be someone brave, cares for someone, and loves someone. For example, like Superman, Batman, or the Avengers that you all know. But I have my own hero. My hero is my parents, because they would do anything to help me, or risking their life for my, for me. So my hero is my parents. My parents helped me grow up, telling me what's right and wrong, teaching me things that I didn't know, helping me when I got hurt, and teaching me how to be kind. For example, helping me with my homework if I don't understand a particular subject. And they always take care of me when I injured myself, and taught me to always be kind to others. My parents are really special and important to me because they are the ones who raised me up and provide me things I need and I am very grateful for. So they are my hero, and I am very grateful for having them in my life. So my parent is my hero. Thank you for your attention and wishing you all good health. Stay safe and always observe health protocol. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for your amazing speech, Jessica. Does any judges wants to share their opinions? Maybe Mr. Ades or Mr. Farooq?
Okay.
Mr. Farooq.
Okay. First of all, I wanna say you did a great job, boys and girls. Okay. Okay. In my opinion, yeah, it is good to have a hero. Yeah. Right now, I mean, in this era. Yeah. So uh, you can lose your way. Okay. So you can survive. Okay, or you can handle your parents, especially. Okay, to to apa ya? Um, to struggle in this world, I think. Okay, so I think your parent is your inspirer. Is it right, Jessica?
Yes, mister.
Okay. Um, okay, for Jessica and the others, keep a good work. Okay, I think that's it from me. Thank you. Please, Mr. Ades.
Thank you, Farooq. And congratulations to all of you, the three of you who reached the final. Um, your performance are excellent, right? It's it's it it really astonished me, yeah, with what you did, yeah, in such an early age. You're just in the elementary school and your English has reached this point at this level, yeah. It's really amazing, yeah. So first, uh, my advice to you, just keep improving your English, because I know that most of you seems enjoying English, yeah. That's why all of I think all of you here participants, you have a natural talent, yeah, in English. Okay, and then number two, I heard that you have many kind of heroes to you. Yeah, Jessica is her parents, and but Rashad, who is your heroes then from your story? Can you tell me specifically
Well, yeah,
who is
the
going to be?
doctors,
Okay, yeah,
nurses,
yeah, the front guard,
parents.
yeah, of the pandemic. Of this pandemic, yeah, they sacrifice everything, yeah, up to this their life, yeah, just to
Yes,
help others, yeah. As we know that there are so many doctors and nurses out there, yeah, who fight for them, and then even they lost their life, yeah. So we have to be thankful,
yeah,
yeah, to them and grateful for what they have done to us, yeah. So please
yes,
stop saying that this pandemic is a hoax, right? This is a real disease,
yes,
yeah.
yeah. This
Yeah,
is
it's
very
not,
real.
something to play around, yeah. So
Yes, I
my
agree.
second advice to all of you, when you are done with this semester and you have couple of weeks for holidays, stay safe, yeah, stay healthy on your holidays, yeah, so that we can meet again next year on the next semester, yeah. And then Moreno, and then who is your heroes then, Moreno, from your story?
My hero is the youth of the youth kayak pahlawan zaman dahulu.
Oh, the youth.
They sacrificed for our independence. Without
Oh, yeah.
them, we've been colonizing like Dutch, Britain, like that.
Okay, okay. So the youth, yeah, at that period is your hero. But then you are the youth of the Indonesian future, right? So that's your job, right? To make this Indonesia great again. Maybe 20, 30 years from now, hopefully one of you or many of you will become the leaders of Indonesia, right? Kan zamannya anak-anak milenial, anak muda sekarang, right? Okay. So my best wish to all of you. Yeah. After this, thank you very much for your amazing performance. Do your best. Keep practicing. Keep improving your English. Yeah. And then I love you. Thank you, everyone. See you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ades, Mr. Paro. Thank you, Jessica, Rashad, Moreno. Okay, that's it for this speech category. Okay, maybe Jessica will.
Okay, because of the schedule, right now we're going to watch the performance of the storytelling finalist. Senja, dipersilahkan.
Should I tell the title too or not?
You can do anything you want. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My full name is Sinja Mulyadara and you can call me Sinja for short. Anyway, fun facts. Many of my best friends call me Vanilla. I am from SDN Tebet Timur 15 Pagi and I'm about to tell you a story that I call the Girl Under the Tree. Stacy Smith is a simple child. She's not a smart student, not a popular one either. Her parents don't know what she wants to do in the future because she never talks about it. One day after school, she came home with a tiny seed on her left hand. Her parents don't know what she wanted to do, but none of them say something. She planted the seed in the backyard, watered it right away, and then she left the seed. This would happen every day after school. She would water the seed and then she left the seed. It's been a month and the seed that she planted has become a not so big tree. But I assure you her plant has growing fast and healthy. At the same day, Stacy came up to her dad. Can I borrow a shovel, Daddy? She asked. A shovel, sure, there's one at the basement. Her father is shocked and confused at the same time. He tells his wife right away. A what? His wife is no less shocked, but he just shrugged, and then they peeked from their room through a window. Stacy is removing the plant from the ground, and then she cleaned the dirt in the root of the plant. And then with the plant on her right hand, she left the backyard. She actually didn't left the backyard, she left the house. Years has gone by and Stacy is still a simple person. She don't have a job yet, but it looks like she doesn't mind about it. The plant that she put in a big empty lawn has become a big tall tree with a lot of green leaves. She would sit under the tree whenever she wanted to. One day, her parents came up to her and asked the question they've been meaning to ask all those years. "Why are you doing all this, Stacy?" they asked. Stacy would only look at them and she would only smile. This would happen every time her parents asked the same question. She would only look at them and then she would only smile. And finally, she answered their question. "I was just trying to save the earth the whole time." Her simple answer could shock her parents like right at that moment. After that, her parents never come to ask that question ever again. And then the other day, a little girl came to the tree, walked up to the tree. "Excuse me," she said. "Can I try to sit under the tree too?" Stacy smiled and then sweetly invited that girl to sit beside her. "What's your name?" Stacy asked after that girl sat next to her. "I'm Aria," she said. "Aria, what a nice name you have." Stacy said. "Who gave that to you?" And then she asked. It's my mom," Aria answered. Stacy smiled as that girl leaned into her shoulder. Since that happened, Stacy would always see Aria under the tree whenever Stacy went to sit under the tree. Aria's last name is Carter, Aria Carter. She's a nice person, and she's cute too. One day, she brought a plant just like Stacy. "He's nice, right? I call him Mr. Wood," she said after Stacy asked. "Mister, it's a boy?" Stacy said. Yes, no, well, actually, I didn't know, but I prefer to call him Mister, as Aria said. And then she sat down next to Stacy like as usual. "You know, I put Mr. Wood here so when I get home it would be a big tall tree like yours." Stacy, well, she's confused. "What about when you get home? You need to take care of it," Stacy said. "Well, you see, this might seem shocking, but I didn't come from here." But Stacy is still confused. Before Stacy could ask anything, Aria already answered. "This might sound weird, but I actually came from the future, and this big tall tree became old, but I think it's still alive. Well, my house is actually in this empty big lawn. Yeah, empty large lawn has become my house, and I think this tree is almost 100 years old. But guess what? In the future, the nature is so beautiful. It's so green, and it all thanks to you." Stacy shocked. She cannot believe what her ears just heard. Wow, that is so amazing. Is there any reason you came to the past? Ariel looked at her and then she smiled. "I wanted to meet you and I want to say thank you. In the future, people call you the girl under the tree," she said. And then, after Aria said that, she immediately hugged Stacy. Stacy looked at Aria and then she asked again, Is there no special reason? From the way you hug me, I think it's not just because I planted a tree over here." And then Aria moved, and then she said, "Well, it's because my mom has passed and I never get the chance to meet her." Stacy really felt sorry for that little girl. "Wow, I'm really sorry for your loss, but if you don't mind me asking, what does your mom has to do with me?" Arya smiled sweetly. She smiled very sweetly. "Well, it's because you're the girl under the tree, and well, you're my mom." The end. Thank you very much.
That was
Well
really good.
done, Senja.
Does the judges have any comments?
Oh, well, I think I will pass it until the end. Jess?
Okay. Does Mr. Farooq have any comments? Mr. Farooq? Okay. We're gonna continue to Kansa. Kepada Kansa dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Kansa Sakulataya, or you just can call me Kansa. So now I want to tell you some story about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. She knocked, And when no one answered, she walked right in. At the table in the kitchen, there were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry, so she tasted the porridge from the first bowl. This porridge is too hot, she exclaimed. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl. This porridge is too cold, she said. So she tasted the last bowl of porridge. Ah, this porridge is just right, she said happily, and she ate it all up. After she eaten the 3 bears' breakfast, she decided she was feeling a little tired. So she walked into the living room where she saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat in the first chair to rest. This chair is too big, she exclaimed. So she sat in the second chair. This chair is too big too, she whined. So she tried the last and smallest chair. Ah, this chair is just right, she sighed. But just as she settled down into the chair to rest, it broke into pieces. Goldilocks was very tired by this time. She went upstairs to the bedroom. She lay down in the first bed, but it was too hard. Then she lay down in the second bed, but it was too soft. Then she lay down in the third bed, and it was just right. Goldilocks fell asleep. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. Someone's been eating my porridge, growled the Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, said the Mama Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up, cried the Baby Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, growled the Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said the Mama Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair and they've broken it into pieces, cried the Baby Bear. They decided to look around some more, and when they got upstairs to the bedroom, Papa Bear growled. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, said the Mama Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed and she's still there, exclaimed the Baby Bear. Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She saw the 3 bears. She screamed, "Help!" and she jumped up and ran off the room. Goldilocks ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran away into the forest. She never returned to the home of the 3 bears again. The end. Thank you.
Thank you for the story, Kansa. Does the judges have any comments?
Next finalist, please.
Oh, no, sir. That's all. We only have 2 contestants.
Oh, you have to. Okay. Me first ya, Mr. Ades ya. Oke. For siapa tadi yang pertama? Senja ya. Oke, Senja. For Senja, I think at the beginning you tell the story faster, and then you get your comfort zone at the end of the story. So overall, it's great. Okay, well done for Senja, and then for Kansa. I think I don't have any comment. So you can continue your great job, Kansa. Well done for 2 of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jessica.
Okay, thank you for your opinion, Mr. Does Mr. Ades have any comments?
Oh, okay. Congratulations to all of you, to both of you, to Senja ya, Senja to Senja, sih Senja ya, Senja and Kansa. You did a marvelous job, yeah, doing this storytelling. It's really first your storytelling serve your purpose. Kita sekarang, especially the 9th grade, we are learning. Yeah, actually we finished learning about narrative text. Yeah, which the purpose is to entertain. And then I really got entertained by your story. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious, Senja. Where is that story from, Senja? Did you made it up, or is it from somewhere else?
I made it. I made the
Oh, no
story.
wonder. I'm just keep because I've been teaching English for many years, and then I've never heard this story before. But this is really nice. It seems like it's like the eco green too. Yeah, I think it teach us to love planting. Yeah, with the animals, and then everything that we have around us. Yeah, and then I really learned a lot. And then I'm just kind of curious. So what is the story from then? But it's wonderful. Yeah, Sinja. Maybe one day you can be a storyteller. Yeah, it's really nice of you. And for Kansa, you did a well done too. And then it was really marvelous. I like your expression. Yeah, it seems that you really show that you really put into your heart the story. Yeah, the way you present it, and it's really show that you enjoy the process. So I think the hard time is on me right now to decide which one of you is going to be the winner. Yeah, it's my job. It's not yours. You did your part, and I have to do mine. Okay. Congratulations to all of you. Keep improving your English. I really like your English. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's really amazing at your early age. You have such a beautiful English. Yeah, and then keep it up. Yeah, everyone. Senja, do you often participate in any English competition outside? I guess so.
No, I actually only talk English for fun or, well, you know.
Oh, come on, next time, yeah. Ask to your own teacher at school, yeah, to participate in English. I think your English is superb, yeah. Well done, yeah. Nobody's perfect, but you are close to perfection. Don't worry about it. Kansa, I think Kansa like to participate in English competition, Kansa, in SD Adi Irma, maybe?
No,
No? Yeah, you have to go to, yeah.
not the first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, show yourself. I think you have a good English, yeah. You need to learn to have more confidence outside because basically your English are superb. Yeah, I really love it. I enjoy it. I'm hopefully you can join Adi Irma maybe next year in SMP Adi Irma so that I can know you better. Yeah, but well, it's your choice. Yeah, thank you very much anyway for both of you. Uh, let's wait for the result. But no matter what is the result, I believe that you did all of your best. Yeah, for all of you, not only for speech but also for storytelling. Okay, good luck. Thank you very much for the jury. Thank you very much for Bunur and then my colleague Pak Faru. Thank you very much to all of you. Okay, see you then.
Okay, thank you, Miss Clark. After this, we are going to announce the winner of poster, reading card, and cerpen.
Terima kasih Jessica. Itu saja penampilan dari Festival Bahasa Indonesia dan English Carnival SMP ADIK IRMA tahun 2020. Sekarang, saya akan mengumumkan pemenang dari Festival Bahasa sesuai kategori. Pemenang Festival Bahasa dalam kategori membaca teks berita di peringkat ketiga jatuh kepada Aurel dari kelas 8. Dan di peringkat kedua jatuh kepada Zian dari kelas 8. Selamat. Dan untuk juara pertama, Festival Bahasa dalam kategori membaca teks berita jatuh kepada Balkis. Selamat untuk Balkis.
By the way, where are they? Are they with us on Zoom?
They're watching on YouTube, Mister.
Oke, selanjutnya saya akan mengumumkan pemenang dari kompetisi membaca pidato. Pemenang dari kategori kompetisi membaca pidato Festival Bahasa ADIK IRMA 2020. Juara ketiga membaca pidato adalah Raden Moreno Rizky Bogi. Selamat. Selanjutnya juara kedua membaca pidato adalah Aisyah Rashid. Selamat. Selanjutnya juara pertama membaca pidato adalah selamat untuk Najwa Sabila Maulidita. Sekali lagi selamat untuk para finalis membaca pidato. Terima kasih.
Oke, nanti untuk pengumuman English Carnival sembari menunggu Mr. Ades dan Mr. Faruk untuk menginput nilainya. Nanti kita break sekitar 5 menit mungkin. Silahkan Kansa dan Senja boleh meninggalkan area. Setelah ini 5 menit yang akan datang kita berikan waktu untuk Mr. Ades dan Mr. Faruk untuk melengkapi penilaiannya. Terima kasih.
saya kabarin Kansa sama Senja dulu ya Bu, mereka keluar ternyata.
Gak usah, nggak apa-apa, biar mereka nonton di YouTube aja.
the speech competition in the English Carnival goes to Moreno. Let's give a round of applause to Moreno.
Thank you very much.
Second place.
Okay. For the second place, the winner of for the second place goes to Rashad. Kepada Rashad. Give a round of applause to Rashad.
Thank you.
Okay. The winner of the speech competition in English Carnival goes to Jessica. Let's all give a round of applause to Jessica.
Thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations to all of the winners. Ya.
Oke, jadi nanti tolong diperhatikan untuk para pemenang yang telah tadi sudah diumumkan oleh MC, hadiahnya bisa menghubungi saya mulai besok ya, bisa diambilnya karena sekarang sedang dipersiapkan untuk e-sertifikatnya karena harus diketik terlebih dahulu. Kemudian berikutnya saya mau minta tolong untuk Kakak Canta merekap lagi tadi pemenang-pemenang dari awal dengan bahasa yang singkat saja Kakak. Jadi pemenang ini adalah siapa, pemenang ini adalah siapa, pemenang ini adalah siapa. Tolong ya Kak, silahkan Kakak Canta.
Oke, makasih Bu. Untuk Festival Bahasa kategori membaca teks berita, juara 3-nya ada Aurel, juara 2 ada Zian, dan juara 1-nya ada Balkis. Terus ada finalis Festival Bahasa kategori kompetisi berpidato, juara 3 ada Moreno, juara 2-nya ada Aisyah, dan juara 1-nya Najwa. Lalu untuk tadi juara speech English Carnival, third winner ada Moreno, runner up ada Rashad, dan winnernya ada Jessica. Dan untuk tadi yang storytelling, juara 2-nya ada Senja dan juara 1-nya Kansa. Terima kasih.
Itu saja rangkaian dari kegiatan Festival Bahasa dan English Carnival SMP ADIK IRMA 2020. Terima kasih atas dukungan dan partisipasinya. Mohon maaf jika ada perkataan yang melukai hati. Saya Najwa Sabila dari kelas 9A dan rekan saya Najma dari kelas 7. Lalu ada Jessica dari kelas 9 dan Marshall dari kelas 9. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.
Okay, great job you all.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih banyak untuk semuanya. Terima kasih Mr. Ades, Pak Faruk, Bu Nindi, Bu Triana, semuanya. Terima kasih banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih semuanya.
Terima kasih untuk Renbang dan semua.
Selamat untuk pemenang.
Mbak Vivi, Pak Hamid, terima kasih banyak untuk mendukung semuanya.